issue any longer. Pinpoint Doppler live scanning around, not picking up on any precipitation. That is some good news. Over the past 6 hours, you can see there's not a whole lot going on across the New England area. We've got plenty of sunshine all across the area, so enjoy it if you're taking a Sunday drive today. There are some scattered showers off to our west, but those won't make it into Connecticut today. However, tomorrow, as a front gets closer to us, I do think we run the risk of some scattered afternoon showers. Not everybody will see them. They will be scattered about. ICAM in Torrington, you can see a little bit of that fog out there. Otherwise, we have a good deal of sunshine overhead and a similar scene from our ICAM in Hartford. Bright skies, but some of that fog reducing the visibility just a bit there. Highs today, upper 60s to low 70s. We'll top out around 70 in Hartford, 68 in Waterbury, 70 in New London, and 72 in Bridgeport. We want to say happy birthday today to Cindy Whitman, Joe Sarcia, who's 65, Ayana Bernier, Rebecca Walker, 17. Glenn Busselwicks is 55. Cheyenne Bostic is 5, and Janet Shepard. Happy birthday to you. Hope I got those names right. And we hope you enjoy all your celebrations. We'll have more birthdays in the next half hour. In the meantime, Caitlin will send it back over to you.
All right, Melissa, thank you. Today in Windsor Locks, a memorial monument will be dedicated and a ceremony will be held to honor the life of Sergeant John Chapman. He's the first member of the military from Connecticut to die in combat after 9/11. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Patricia Del Rio is live in Windsor Locks this morning with more on what's happening today. Good morning, Patricia.
Good morning, Caitlin. Well, there is a lot happening today. Now, Master Sergeant Chapman was honored last month posthumously with the Medal of Honor, the highest honor that you can get. It's quite a dramatic story. He died atop a mountain in Afghanistan, saving other soldiers coming under fire, and really, according to the accounts of those who were there, a very dramatic fashion, very brave fashion. And he's a hometown boy from Windsor Locks, and the people are all gathering. They're expecting a few thousand people here today. Joining me is the first selectman of Windsor Locks, Christopher Kervick. And it's interesting, you were telling me right before we went live that today is Gold Star Mother's Day. Gold Star mothers, of course, are the mothers of soldiers who've been lost in battle. And so for today, coincidentally, to be that day, there's some poignancy to that.
Yes, I think there maybe was a little something at play that made that coincidence come into play, but John's mom will be here. She's an outstanding lady. I very much admire her, and I think she reflects and is probably responsible for instilling some of the characteristics that John displayed, when he was charging up that mountain going to save a fellow soldier. The selflessness that he displayed, that's an important characteristic, and putting others before yourselves. And that's what we really hope to celebrate today, is to talk about those characteristics, because those are important whether you're in a mountaintop in Afghanistan or whether you're in the classroom or work or on the ball field. That's an important human characteristic, and we want to emulate him as much as possible.
Absolutely. So we just want to hit people up quickly with what's happening. So at 1 o'clock, they're going to have a monument that is dedicated to Master Sergeant Chapman. That is down at the Memorial Hall. And then there's going to be a big parade route at 2 o'clock here at Town Hall. There's going to be thousands of people gathered. The governor's going to be here. Correct. And there's going to be flyovers, right, parachuters. So
following the procession from Memorial Hall to Town Hall, which is for active military and veterans, and we encourage the public to line that procession route. Then it'll move up here, and we have a special forces 5 members coming. They'll be coming in via parachute to open the ceremony. These were members of the same unit that John Chapman served in.
He had been a parachuter.
That's right. He was a Special Forces Air Force member. And then we're going to have, with the anthem, which is going to be performed by the United States Air Force Heritage Brass Band. We're going to have a flyover, a very low-level flyover, and should be provide quite a bit of excitement for the crowd.
Wonderful. And, of course, there's going to be a whole array of food trucks as well. So there's poignancy to this, but it's also a celebration of life and a gathering of a community, and that's kind of the main thing to know. Coming up in the next half hour, we're going to give you a closer look of where all the festivities will be and where the parachuters will be coming in and where the flyover will be. That is next. We're live in Windsor Locks. I'm Patricia Del Rio on Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Patricia, thank you. New this morning, a national bond rating agency says Connecticut now has the highest ever emergency reserve account. In a recent report, Moody's Investors Service says the rainy day fund is projected to be more than $2 billion. The company called this a, quote, credit positive for a state. Hamden's police chief is retiring after 12 years of service. Take a look at this video that the police department shared on their Facebook page of Chief Thomas Weiger leaving the building. Officers lined the sidewalk, sending him off. The outgoing chief plans to take a job with the Connecticut Department of Labor. Longtime Deputy Chief John Cappiello will be named acting chief tomorrow. Happening today, the end of an era in Middletown. Wild Bill's nostalgia is closing today after 35 years in business. Channel 3's Rachel Yankunis has a look inside the store's final weekend as the community cashes in on all things wacky, weird, and wild.
Where else can you find vintage games, even, get this, an old seed planter? It's the end of an era here at Wild Bill's, and the community is not missing out.
Vintage, nostalgic, and downright bizarre. For 33 years, Wild Bill's remained an iconic shop in the city of Middletown.
You got the big Jack in the Box kind of clown head coming out, the totem pole. So it's really cool to just, I mean, when I was a kid, we'd drive by and you'd see it and be like, oh my God, like, what is that place?
Founded in 1983, it was Bill Ziegler's dream to collect and sell the weird, the wacky, and the wonderful. Last April, he passed away, and his family says their final curtain call is here.
It's just bigger than any of us. There's no other Wild Bill. So as much as we love it, and we're gonna miss it, and it's sad, it's really heartbreaking, we just can't do it.
The good news, a huge sale. From vintage posters to a Miss Pac-Man machine, there is something for everyone.
Literally, this is everything from my childhood, so everything is kind of fascinating.
It's pretty cool to come back and just get lucky enough to come visit home and be able to be here one more time.
On its final weekend, each person taking with them a piece of Wild Bill.
We would rather all the people that love Wild Bills that have been coming here for years to be able to come out and buy something and have a piece to say, I got this from Wild Bills.
Reporting in Middletown, I'm Rachel Yankunis, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Coming up, some big changes are coming to Tesla. More on the deal Chairman Elon Musk struck to get himself out of hot water when we come back.
Does your old fireplace need a facelift? Don't have a fireplace but would like one? Go where the designers and architects go. Dean's Stove and Spa. Dean's has answers to your most difficult remodeling questions and the highest performing hearth products. Dean's Stove and Spa.
It's pure entertainment at the good speed with The Drowsy Chaperone. A bubbly Broadway hit packed with zany characters and show-stopping song and dance. It's as fun and fizzy as a glass of champagne and a musical Valentine that's a laugh-out-loud riot. Bring the whole family to The Drowsy Chaperone. Now playing at the Good Speed in East Haven, 860-873-8668 or goodspeed.org.
There's a lot to smile about in every Volkswagen. Hurry in and get a value-packed 2019 Jetta S for just $189 a month, now with the People First warranty.
Nobody gets your carpet, tile, or hardwood as clean and healthy as Stanley Steamer.
That's why I call.
Call or go online for our $99 special.
Stanley Steamer, your certified cleaner.
With more exclusive stories from Waterbury, Eyewitness News is everywhere.
Now this morning, Elon Musk is out as the Tesla chairman. It's part of a deal that Musk agreed to that settles charges brought against him by the Securities and Exchange Commission. Musk agrees to leave his role within 45 days and pay a $20 million fine. The lawsuit filed by the SEC last week claimed he misled investors after he tweeted he had secured funding to take the company private. While Tesla's stock soared after that tweet, the SEC says Musk hadn't locked in funding. One of the co-founders of the 60s rock band Jefferson Airplane has died. Singer and songwriter Marty Balin died Thursday in Tampa, Florida. Jefferson Airplane is best known for the hit songs Somebody to Love, which you just heard, and White Rabbit. The cause of death hasn't been released. He was 76 years old.
All right, hi there, everybody. 6:40 is the time right now, and we are gearing up for a beautiful day of weather today. If you enjoyed yesterday, we're going to do it again today. Temperatures will be pretty similar. We do have some patchy fog out there this morning. It has been reducing visibilities in some spots, so just watch out for that early today. Otherwise, it won't be an issue after probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock today. And beautiful weather in store for us today. Temperatures climbing into the upper 60s to low 70s. There are some shower chances on Monday. A little bit of a change to the forecast. It looks like tomorrow afternoon into the early evening hours, we have the chance for a couple showers as a front gets close to us. But most of tomorrow actually looks dry too, but probably not as sunny as today. So enjoy it. Maybe you're heading to the Durham Fair today. We've got plenty of sunshine, 70 degrees. We've got the Big E going on today. I think the Southington Apple Festival is going on today. So whatever you're doing, the weather will cooperate. And here's a beautiful shot from our iCam of Windsor Locks, close to the airport there. You can see clear skies overhead, and another beautiful scene right now of brightening of the sky from our iCam in Hartford. There has been some fog around the river in Hartford, but it looks like it's starting to get a little bit better in terms of visibility there. Cromwell 45, Litchfield 42, Lebanon 47, West Haven 49 degrees. Dew points are also in the 40s, so we've got the nice dry air overhead. Winds will be generally light today, so really just a nice fall afternoon. We also have some other temperatures for you right now. The warm spot is Bridgeport at 54. We have 47 right now in Danbury, 47 in Hartford, 45 in Windsor Locks, and 50 right now in Groton. Here's your satellite and radar picture across the Northeast, and not a whole lot going on. It's fairly quiet. We have high pressure and control kind of right on top of us. We'll eventually slide off to the east today, but anywhere across New England, the weather looks great. We've got some showers off to our west here, and they'll stay to the west through the day today, but as a front gets closer to southern New England tomorrow, we'll increase the cloud cover across the area and also some scattered showers. We have better chance for some showers and thunderstorms even Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening as the cold front slides across Connecticut. So here's how it all unfolds on Early Warning Futurecast. Tomorrow's weather today as we go on through today. Just a few passing clouds this afternoon, but things look just fine. Nice and quiet this evening for any outdoor plans you may have. Overnight, we'll see partly cloudy skies, and we'll wake up to a mix of sunshine and clouds. But I think throughout the day tomorrow, we'll end up seeing more clouds than sunshine. And notice by 5, 6, 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, some of this green popping up. These are some scattered showers. A lot of places will stay dry, but there will be a few towns that get wet. And then, as I mentioned, a better chance for some rain and thunderstorms later in the day on Tuesday as that front comes through Connecticut. So your highs for today, no rain, just sunshine and clouds. Sunrise officially at 6:47, sunsets at 6:34. Highs in Torrington around 67. Highs in Middletown near 70. Same thing with Norwich. Overnight tonight we'll drop down into the upper 40s to low 50s, about 56 in Bridgeport and about 53 in Chester. And as we take a look at our early warning 7-day forecast, well, we do have tomorrow, the clouds increasing in the afternoon with some showers later in the day. Showers and thunderstorms Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening. As we head towards Wednesday, it looks like a beautiful day. Thursday, 79. Friday and Saturday, mid-70s. So the warmest day of the week looks to be Tuesday before the front moves on in.
Wow.
So we mentioned so much going on today, and also wanted to get this in. Somebody sent this to us. The Mansfield Area Lions Club is holding a fall festival today. That's on Chafee Road in Mansfield Center. It's from 12 to 6. There's going to be a classic car show, play area for the kids, food, snack bar, chicken barbecue. You get the idea. So it sounds like a lot of fun if you're going to be in the Mansfield area today.
And a perfect day for it. And the Durham Fair's today, the Big E's today, so lots of good excuses to get outside
and eat some of that good fair food.
Yeah, you have to, you know.
It's just part of the season.
Melissa, thank you. Well, happening today, you can also get outside, have some free fun, and help a good cause at Quasi Amusement Park this weekend. The park is teaming up with TD Bank to help local food pantries. They're asking people to donate canned goods, and 4 items will get you in for free. Nearly 500,000 people struggle with hunger here in Connecticut. Well, take a look at this. The Meriden Police Department is celebrating its 150th anniversary, with a very special new ride. This cruiser is decked out with pictures. The police department tells us that the wrap was donated by Fleet Auto in West Haven. The shift commander will drive that car.
Yeah, he might have an idea. He might not. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
After a 10-month deployment to Texas and then to Iraq, a U.S. Army sergeant from Idaho gave his son the surprise of a lifetime. As David Beach entered the gym, he had no idea that it was all for him.
So David Beach, I'd like to introduce to you Lieutenant First Class Kenny Beach, who is returning home from Iraq after 9 months.
As soon as I heard from the Army, I immediately knew it was from my dad.
How awesome is that? David says the best part is just having his dad home. Still ahead on this Sunday morning, we have some cute animals who need a forever home. We're going to introduce you to them coming up next in our Lost and Found segment. And still ahead this morning on Eyewitness News this morning, the Shoreline community is coming together to support canine cancer research. How you can get involved coming up. And as we head off to break, here's a live look through our iCam over Torrington this morning. We might just keep showing you that cute dog. There's Torrington. Channel 3 Eyewitness News will be right back.
New research shows that those steaks, burgers, the bacon could be the secret culprit behind your biggest health issue. All new Oz.
Monday at 4 on Channel 3, your home for Eyewitness News.
Connecticut, it's time. We've been failed by a generation of politicians. Well, that changes now. I'll be the first governor in decades who started a business and created jobs. I'll cut property taxes and lower taxes for small businesses, reduce healthcare costs, and demand equal pay for equal work. We could jumpstart this economy, but it'll take all of us. I'm Ned Lamont. I approve this message because change starts now.
We offered a 5-year warranty, which no other builder does.
Obviously, price is important, but quality is more important.
We're local builders. My kids are in the same school as people that I build homes for. I can promise you're going to have a good experience if you build a home at By Carrier.
So you're 55 plus. Castle Heights on the Cheshire-Southington line is where the fun begins. Enjoy carefree upscale living in this By Carrier award-winning 55 plus community where you can custom build your dream home. It's active adult living at its finest. Learn more about Castle Heights at bycarrier.com.
Okay, it's Ford Truck Month, and here's how it works. You take F-150, Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, work in best-in-class towing and payload, sweeten up the offer, and boom. Look who just saved a stack of cash on the most awarded brand in J.D. Power Initial Quality. And it's America's best-selling truck 41 years straight. It's buy now time, people.
During Ford Truck Month, lease F-150 for as low as $159 a month, or get up to $11,000 total savings on select F-Series trucks.
Covering Windsor and all of Hartford County, Eyewitness News is everywhere.
All right, we're back this hour with a very energetic little girl, Protectors of Animals is back. Who is this?
This is Pippa.
Hi, Pippa.
And Pippa is a 6-month-old Brussels Griffon mix.
Okay.
We're thinking maybe with a little Jack Russell Terrier in there. She's a high-energy little dog, as you've all seen already.
But you know what? She likes her food, which is good, because if she likes these little treats, that means you can train them.
Oh, yeah.
Pippa.
She's very, very food motivated. Let me see if I can get her up here so you can see her face. So true to the Brussels Griffon mixes and Brussels Griffon, very active dog. Everyone's going to say, oh, puppies are all high energy, but Brussels type dogs remain active well into their adulthood.
Okay.
So they're very energetic, loyal, dedicated to their families. Love kids. She does well with kids, older kids, because she's small.
Yeah.
You know, she's hardy, but she's a little fragile size. But she loves other dogs. Loves other dogs.
Her little face is so cute.
Yeah, the volunteers have all said I can't promote her just as a Brussels Griffon mix, that she is part Muppet or part Fraggle.
Yeah.
Because this hair is just kind of crazy. You can do a lot of things with it.
Yeah.
But she's true to the Brussels type mix. Very, very much a Velcro dog.
Okay.
She's going to bond right to
She
you
wants
and
to
want
be
to
with
be
you. Yeah.
your shadow. So if you work 10, 12 hours a day, she's not going to be big about that.
Okay.
She's
So
going to
maybe
be
someone who's home a little bit more.
a little bit more, and who's enough to have some exercise.
Yeah, and we know high energy dogs, when they're left alone, can cause some trouble.
Yeah,
sometimes, so.
and we haven't seen any destruction from her,
That's good to
but
know.
we don't obviously want to see that happen as she gets older.
Okay,
But
perfect. So if folks want some more information about this little girl,
you can call us at 860-569-0722. She's like a little greased pig.
she's like, I know.
She's like, I want to explore the world.
Get me out of here.
Or you can email her adoption counselor, Linda, who you can find her email address on our webpage, www.poainc.org.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. And we'll be back in the next hour with some more pets to introduce you to.
This is your time to buy the Honda Pilot LX. It has room for more, including seating for 8 passengers, plus incredible fuel economy ratings, and a stylish exterior that's perfect for a day with your kids or a night on the town. So come discover why the Honda Pilot is a KBB.com Best Buy for 2018. Hurry into your local Honda dealer and test drive the Pilot today.
Get new floors during Empire Today's gigantic 75% off sale. That's carpet, laminate, and even hardwood 75% off. Empire makes getting beautiful new floors easy. See samples in your home, get a free estimate, and have your floors professionally installed. Update your floors with Empire and get 75% off carpet, laminate, and hardwood.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today, get installation by Thanksgiving, guaranteed or it's free.
Only one station has the team, the technology, and the truck. Introducing the all-new Early Warning Weather Tracker.
More cameras, the best tools. Tough enough to tackle any storm.
Sponsored by your Connecticut Chevy dealers on Eyewitness News.
So last week in my morning scramble to get out the door, I step in the shower, ice cold. No hot water in an hour to get to work. Perfect. So you know the drill. I went to the utility room, opened the door, water all over the floor. Great. Perfect for a Thursday morning. But I knew enough to call my friends at ALO. They had someone at my door within the hour. Took care of everything. They even cleaned up the mess. So next time your day doesn't start as planned, remember, call your friends at ALO Home Services. Hello, ALO.
Do we have any heavy-duty spray adhesive? Gorilla Spray Adhesive, of course.
Gorilla Spray Adhesive for the toughest jobs on planet Earth. Gorilla Tape, double-thick adhesive, rugged outer shell. For the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
Life is full of celebrations, but there's nothing more fun than a cash celebration. With the Connecticut Lottery's Cash Celebration Scratch Ticket, you could win up to $500,000. And with millions in total prizes, there'll be plenty more celebrations to come.
Well, welcome back. We know how devastating a cancer diagnosis can be for a loved one. It can also be just as devastating for our pets. Luke Robinson, the founder of the Puppy Up Foundation, is here to tell us about an event that's happening here locally to support canine cancer research. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Caitlin, for having us.
You're from elsewhere. You're not from Connecticut, right? You travel all
Our foundation is based in Memphis, Tennessee. That's right.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about the foundation.
So I lost my dog, Malcolm, to bone cancer, and so I've backpacked a total of 4,000 miles cross country with my 2 dogs, my other 2 Great Pyrenees, Hudson and Indiana, to raise awareness about cancer in dogs, and more importantly, to tell people that the kind of cancers that dogs get are the same type of cancers that people get.
Right. Tell us a little bit about who you have. You just brought us a special guest.
This is Oliver Codman, Mr. Ollie. He's one of our walk coordinators here in the Connecticut area, so he's on loan with me this morning.
Good.
A handsome boy, isn't he?
And he's a big boy, huh?
He is a big boy.
What kind of dog is he?
He's a Pyrenees.
Oh, okay. How cute. So tell us a little bit. We have an event coming up here in Connecticut, right?
Exactly. So we have puppy up walks all around the country. That's how we raise awareness and sort of empower pet parents, because when you get that initial diagnosis, the question is, what do I do?
Right.
And so we have a walk coming up here in the Guilford, Clinton area. So the Guilford Fairgrounds. It's next Saturday, Sunday, the 7th. And it's from Sundays, from the 7th, from 10 till 2.
Okay.
Registration starts at 10 and the walk starts at 1.
Okay. And tell us, the money that you raise at this event, where does it go? How does it help?
Right. Well, we fund what's called comparative oncology studies. So we're trying to understand on a scientific level why dogs get the same types of cancer that we get. So we know they get bone cancer, breast cancer, melanoma, lymphoma, all the stuff that we get, they get too. So we want to know why. So we fund studies at research institutions all around the country, bone cancer, lymphoma, mast cell tumors, and so that's what the foundation does, funds cancer research.
And do you find that a lot of the people participating in the walks, are they participating because they're going through it, just because they have a dog and they want to support it? A little bit of both?
A little bit of both, right. You know, so our pet parents come there because they have had companions with cancer before, or they want to learn, because what we found, since they can't tell us when they're not feeling well, the earlier you get a diagnosis, the better. So we have what we call the 10 early warning signs of cancer for dogs. So we're big advocates in early warning signs.
That's good information to get out there. Well, remind folks again, if they want to come out, it's in Guilford, right?
Correct. Guilford Fairgrounds, Sunday, October 7th. Registration begins at 10. The walk begins at 1 p.m.
And all the info is right there on your screen if you want to check it out.
Puppyup.org. Hope to see you there.
Thank you so much for being
Caitlin.
with us. Thank you for bringing us a dog.
You, Mr.
This
Oliver.
makes our day.
Yeah, you're a good boy. Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, 6:56. Hi, everybody. Mike's off this morning, and we're tracking a beautiful day today. So if you're looking to be outside, well, the weather's going to be on your side. Temperatures generally in the mid to upper 60s to even low 70s. For your highs, lots of sunshine, a few clouds this afternoon, and overall just a really pleasant Sunday for you. Tonight, we'll have a few more clouds around, partly cloudy skies, low temperatures in the upper 40s to upper 50s, depending on where you live. Upper 50s more likely the shoreline, upper 40s in inland Connecticut. And then as we take a look at the next 7 days, well, tomorrow we do have a few more clouds around. We'll call it a partly sunny day with some scattered afternoon showers. 74, 80 on Tuesday with some late day showers and thunderstorms as a cold front slides through. Wednesday, 78, looks like a nice dry day. Most of Thursday looks dry too, just a slight chance of an afternoon shower or storm. And then Friday and Saturday we'll see temperatures in the mid 70s with a good deal of sunshine. So overall a pretty decent week, just a little bit of a warm up there on Tuesday. Much more news and weather coming up in the next half hour. We'll see you then.
All new. For years, we've been told to eat less carbs and more protein. New research shows that those steaks, burgers, the bacon could be the secret culprit behind your biggest health issue, meat belly dilemma.
When you eat this kind of diet, bad bacteria can overpopulate.
Plus, shocking information that you never knew about seafood.
90% of our seafood is imported, and the FDA only takes a look at 3% or less.
All new Oz.
Monday at 4 on Channel 3.
This fall, find what you love in New York State. Visit iloveny.com to plan your family's fall getaway today.
If you shop one event this September,
make it the Hart Infinity
and George Hart Infinity September Spectacular!
Drive new 2019 QX50, $389 a month.
Spectacular offers at both Hart Infinity locations.
$389 a month drives new 2019 QX50.
In Hartford.
And in Wallingford.
GeorgeHartInfinity.com.
HartInfinity.com.
Spectacular for a limited time, only at
Hart.
We offered a 5-year warranty, which no other builder does.
Obviously, price is important, but quality is more important.
We're local builders. My kids are in the same school as people that I build homes for. I can promise you, you're going to have a good experience if you build a home with Bi-Carrier.
So you're 55 plus. Castle Heights on the Cheshire-Southington line is where the fun begins. Enjoy carefree upscale living in this Bi-Carrier award-winning 55 plus community where you can custom build your dream home. It's active adult living at its finest. Learn more about Castle Heights at bicarrier.com.
Covering Windsor and all of Hartford County, Eyewitness News is everywhere. Live from WFSB, Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News this morning.
Good morning. It's 7 o'clock now.